It's Mo, and I'm back with the video. Oh. Hey guys, it's Mo, and I'm back with another YouTube video. And as you can see by the title, you know what we'll be doing today. Well, talking about today. So, if you're new to my channel, welcome to my YouTube channel. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you turn on that bell if you want to see more. Make sure you share. And if you're not new, welcome back to my channel. And make sure you tell your mom, your uncle, your sister, your brother, and your whole family to do the same. So, today, as you guys see, we have a special guest, my sister-in-law, Taylor. So, today, and she don't have a YouTube channel, but her Insta gonna be like right here.
It will be coming soon.
Her Insta will be like right here.
Right here.
Somewhere. Or if not, in the description. But anyways, so before we get into this video, I want to say, yes, I did chop my hair. Yes, I did. I did my big chop. But anyways, I want to throw a disclaimer out there. This video is not to bash anybody. This video is not to start recurring drama. This video is not to be messy. None of that. This is just simply just a story time. And I'm also going to be changing the names so they don't think, you know, we're just trying to be messy or whatever. So, yeah. Anyways, how it all started was I was dating this boy. We're going to call him Tyler. I got the names picked out and everything. But I was dating this boy named Tyler, and I'm not going to get into the details of how our relationship was. I'm not going to get into, like, none of that. We're just going to simply say, exactly. We're just going to simply say toxic. So, anyways, it all started when I was dating this boy named Tyler. And this was, like, recent but not recent. Like, this was, like, a year ago. 2 years ago. Recent but not recent. Anyways, so these girls already had beef with my sister, not her, but my other sister, when she was up in high school. Like, they just didn't like her just for no reason. She was like the new girl, and they just didn't like her. Like, they didn't have no reason not to like her. They just didn't like her.
Y'all know how that goes.
So they was always trying to be messy to her, start mess with her, all this other stuff when she was up in high school. So they already had problems with her. But basically, when I was dating Tyler or whatever, it was like I had broke up with him, and then I was with my baby's father.
What's his name gonna be?
His name's gonna be
Alex.
Alex. I was with Alex, and he didn't like that. So what he was trying to do was, he was like, I'm gonna get my sisters to fight you. I'm gonna get my sisters to beat y'all up, come to y'all house, whatever. So we was going back and forth on Instagram, on Instagram, and like on our stories or whatever. So
subbing.
We was just subbing each other. So I just stopped, texting them, or I stopped posting about it. And then we ended up just texting it to each other, like going back and forth texting or whatever. So he was telling his sister that we wanted to fight them. Like, we just wanted to fight them. But he was telling us he was going to get his sister to fight us. So it was all based off really miscommunication because he was being messy. But really, he took everything off of his Instagram that he said so it can look like we was just trying to start mess. So they pulled up to my house, and mind you, I lived like across the street from a park, and they lived like around the corner. Like, my ex-boyfriend Tyler lived around the corner from us. So they pulled up to the front of my house, and they came, and everybody was outside. Me, my mom, sister, her. We was just all outside. My brother, everybody was outside. Their family was there. They had their grandma. I don't know if their mom was there. I forgot.
No, it was her older sister.
It was like the older sister. They had a boy there for my brother. Like, they had so many people there. So then we ended up just arguing back and forth, and then we ended up not fighting that day. So then it was like another day we was going back and forth and stuff. Yeah, we was going back and forth and stuff. And then they came to my sister's house. And mind you, my sister was with her friend. What are we going to call her?
Elise Kelsey.
We're going to call her Kelsey. That's weird.
But that works.
We know it, Kelsey. But anyway.
Not that Kelsey.
Anyways, we're just going to call her Kelsey. My sister was with Kelsey, and she was like, well, I'm not going to fight you with my kids right here. Like, they came to her house. They was at her house, and she wasn't even there. So when she got there, they was all outside in front of her door. And she was like, I'm not going to fight you while my kids are here. Y'all tripping. What are y'all doing? So they was like, F them kids. They started fighting, being disrespectful. My sister ended up falling on one of her kids, and, like, it was just so much that happened. So she ended up breaking her hand, and my sister ended up breaking her hand
and her wrist.
Yeah, it was like these 2 fingers and her wrist. So she ended up breaking her wrist and her hand. So she was at the doctor's getting a cast. So the next day, they came to our house where where we used to live. And then it was just like, it was just really me, her, Kelsey, my mom, and
my boyfriend.
My brother, yeah, her boyfriend.
That's it.
And it was my baby's dad.
He was there. Yep.
Yes.
Tyler.
No, it was Alex.
I can't keep these names straight.
Alex was there. My baby's dad was there. So when it was time to fight, Alex ended up leaving. I'm just gonna say my baby's dad because that's just y'all probably easier. Like, who's Alex? Who's Tyler? My baby's dad ended up leaving, and
as soon as he left,
they were like, come over here. Like, they pulled up like on the side of the park when our house, come to the house. What are y'all pulling up on the side of the park for? So we found out they was like, come over here because they have poles, they have bats, they have sticks and all that.
Oh, she did have a metal bat.
Yeah. And so then my godmom was there. She was like, okay, my godmom crazy. She was like, okay, y'all want to have poles? Y'all want to have bats? She opened that trunk, baby.
Shit everywhere.
She opened that trunk. It was like a big old pole in there. She was like, y'all want to have poles? What's up? So nobody ended up using the poles or, of course. So my sister did you call my sister?
Mm-hmm, because she told me to FaceTime.
She FaceTimed my sister because the girl was 24 and I was 18 at the time. So, yeah, this was
But she had like 4 or 5 girls with her.
Yeah. And it was just really me, her, and Kelsey. And my mom,
But Kelsey was on the porch.
But, like, people who were going to fight, it was just me, her, Kelsey. Kelsey was on the porch. She didn't even come, but that's a whole nother story. Anyways, so really it was me, her, my mom, and my godmom.
Oh, Andre.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like,
that was
going to fight the girls out of girls. It was really just me, you, my mom, and Kelsey on the porch. But while we're all at the park, she was like on the porch.
And then she left.
She went to go pick up my sister because my sister was like I was saying, she was 24, I was 18. So she went to go pick up my sister because my sister was like, don't fight until I get there. Like, don't have my sister fight. Don't have my sister fight. Because we didn't know if they were the type to jump or not. But they were acting like, when they pulled up to my sister's house that day, they were acting like they wanted to jump her. So my sister was like, don't fight until I get there or whatever. So we ended up, I was trying to wait, but she kept talking mess, and I don't take that too lightly. So she was like clapping, talking mess, coming to me, and I'm just like, boop, boop. I had the 2-piece.
It was crazy.
What? I had the 2-piece and step back, and I'm like, boop, boop, and I step back, right? So then my sister was like, no, why she fighting? So we fighting.
As I'm watching and FaceTiming her sister at the exact same time.
She's watching and FaceTiming, showing my sister. And I don't know who was recording, but somebody recorded
Andre.
it. Yeah, my brother recorded it. And then after we fought, they were like, I wanted round 2 because I didn't have a black eye, but I felt my eye like hurting. So I'm like, I want round 2. I think she just gave me a black eye. Everybody talking like, no, you good. You ain't got no bruises, no marks, or none of that. How we ended the fight was because she was like, my god sister was there too. She was like, are y'all done? And she was like, yeah, I'm done. So I got off of her, and then that was just that. But I went around too because I thought I had a black eye. But they were like, the girl that had the pole in her hand was like, okay, I want you next, Taylor. I want you to her. So she like, okay, but my mom like, no, get back here. She like, y'all not finna fight her. So then, the police, my brother was finna fight Tyler, but then the police came, so they couldn't fight. I was so mad because I really did want to see my brother fight, but
that wouldn't have been good.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't have because my brother be blacking out, but that's a whole nother story. Anyways, so then,
the police came.
Yeah, the police came. I was like, they started talking to my brother because he had his shirt off. I was all hyped up. My adrenaline is up there. I'm like, it was me that was fighting. Y'all don't want my brother. Get out my brother's face. Why are y'all coming to my brother?
She talking about take me to jail.
I was like, y'all better take me because it was not my brother. My brother didn't have nothing to do with this. Don't be racist trying to just go after the dude you see. Like, but anyway, so I was just like, take me or whatever. And then my mom was like, come in the house, come in the house. I go in the house. I didn't have no shoes on. I didn't have I was like, I don't even think I
don't think you were dressed to fight at all.
I know, I wasn't dressed to fight. I don't think I was pregnant then.
You were pregnant. You weren't far along pregnant, but once we did the calculation.
But I didn't know.
No, you were probably 3 days pregnant. We did not know she was pregnant.
I didn't know. How the calculations add up, I think I was. But I didn't know I was pregnant either at the time. I wasn't showing or nothing. I wasn't 7 weeks or nothing. But anyways, yeah. So I was just like, yeah, take me or whatever. And then still to this day, we're not cool with those girls, but we do have little encounters with them. It be, but, my mindset, I got a whole child, so I'm not finna fight. But if y'all come into my house with that rah-rah, it's just gonna be that. But anyways, that's a whole nother story time for y'all. But, yeah, so that's it, really.
I feel like we're missing something.
I do too. I mean, it's little stuff with Tyler and my baby's dad that happened, but that don't have nothing to do with the fight anything like that. If y'all want a story time on that, let me know and I can get that out to y'all. Basically, how my baby's dad and Tyler are now, or what happened with them, or I can get that out to y'all if y'all want to see that. But yeah, that's pretty much it, right? Am I missing something?
I don't think so. Wait, no, that's it.
Okay, yeah. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you turn on that bell if you want to see more. Make sure you tune in to socials. They'll be down here or probably in the description, like I said. But make sure you guys. Oh, before we go, I want to talk to you guys a little bit. So this is one of my lip glosses I made. Like I was saying, I don't think I ever posted that video. But what I was talking about in the other video, I was saying I have made a whole set of the kind that I have for me, basically to sample. So this is what I have on now. This is how it looks or whatever. It's just basically plain glitter and clear. It looks pink because I mix it with other colors sometimes, but yeah. This is the color, but I have way more where that came from, glitter glosses and plain clear or plain color glosses. So make sure you guys tune into my website, Glitz on the Lips, and that will be right here. Well, right here.
Somewhere.
In the description also. So make sure you guys tune into that. We have the Chosen One. This is the Chosen One. We have Attitude, Bad Star. We just have so many more. And make sure you guys tune into that. And if you want to see a video based on my lip gloss line, I do need to post more about it.
They do.
If you want to see a video, that's coming soon. And we'll get that out. And if you guys want to see more of Taylor, let me know. Or Kitty.
Oh, I could do her makeup in one.
Yeah. We got a lot coming for y'all. We got a lot coming. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.